Imagine this. You're stranded on a deserted island with 1,000 other people. The only currency is coconuts. Everyone's walking around clutching 50 sad little coconuts, trading them for fish, or trying to build the world's sketchiest beach hut. But you've somehow stacked up 10,000 coconuts. Overnight, you're not just surviving, you're the king of the island. You want a hut? Done. You want people to fan you with palm leaves? They'll line up. You want to hire a coconut accountant to manage your stash? Congratulations, you can. Now, obviously, we don't live on a coconut island, but here's the kicker. In the real world, saving $10,000 makes you just as powerful. Why? Because the majority of people have less than $1,000 in savings. One emergency, a car repair, or a medical bill, and they're broke. But you, with $10,000, you've got leverage. You've got peace of mind. You've got options. You're basically the coconut king of real life. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to build your own coconut empire, step by step, until you hit that magic $10,000 as fast as possible. Now, you may ask, why $10,000? Why am I obsessed with this number? Why not $1,000? Why not $100,000? Here's the truth. $1,000 is great, but it's fragile. On the other hand, $100,000, amazing goal. But for most people starting out, it feels like trying to climb Mount Everest in flip-flops. It's so far away, you'll give up before you even start. That's why $10,000 is the sweet spot. It's the first real safety net. It's the difference between constantly being on edge and finally breathing easy. And here's the kicker. Once you've built your first $10,000, everything else, $25,000, $50,000, even $100,000, comes faster because you have already built a foundation of habits and mindset required to ace the money game. Finally, I personally believe it's never about the destination. It's about the person you become along the journey, which is far more valuable and rewarding than any material wealth. And I am on this exact mission. Stick with me till the very end. All right, let's get into it. Step 1. Break it into bite-sized goals. On Coconut Island, nobody stacks 10,000 coconuts overnight. You start small. 1 here, 2 there, every single day. Same in real life. $10,000 in 1 year? That's about $27 a day. 2 years? $14 a day. 3 years? Just $9 a day. Suddenly, it's not Everest. It's a hill you can climb. I once had a friend who swore saving $10,000 was impossible. Then I asked him to check his food delivery app. $680 that month on takeout burritos. Once he saw it broken down like that, saving didn't look impossible anymore. Step 2. Build a real budget. Here's the island rule. Track your coconuts. If you eat 3, trade 5 for fish, and accidentally drop 1 on your foot, you write it down. Otherwise, poof, coconuts vanish. In the real world, that's budgeting. Write down every expense for a month. Categorize it. Rent, food, transportation, fun. When I first did this, I realized I spent over $400 in a month at Starbucks. Budgeting isn't punishment. It's like shining a flashlight in a messy cave. You'll finally see where your coconuts are rolling away. Step 3. Cut big, not small. People love to preach. Stop buying lattes, stop buying avocado toast. Forget that. If your latte keeps you sane, keep it. The real savings come from big cuts. On the island, the real coconut leaks are giant. Renting a luxury hut you don't need, paying interest to the coconut loan shark, or wasting coconuts on a fancy canoe you can't afford. In real life, housing, debt, cars. Move one neighborhood over and save $500 a month. Boom, $6,000 a year. Pay off high interest debt and suddenly hundreds stay in your pocket. Ditch the $500 a month car payment, drive something reliable, and watch your coconuts pile up. Big changes equals big savings. Don't sweat the coconut smoothies. Step 4. Lifestyle creep. This is where even kings fall. You stack an extra 500 coconuts and suddenly you think you deserve a golden hammock or a hut with 3 balconies. I had a coworker who got a $10,000 raise and immediately bought a $12,000 watch. That's negative coconuts, my friend. Here's the truth. If you upgrade your lifestyle every time your income goes up, you'll stay broke forever. The trick? Lock in your lifestyle. Every raise, every bonus, funnel straight to your savings pile. Act broke until you're actually rich. That's how you keep your crown on Coconut Island. Step 5. Automate your savings. This is the lazy genius hack. Imagine an army of crabs stealing 5 coconuts from your pile every payday and burying them in a hidden cave. You don't see them, you don't touch them, and months later, you discover a secret stash. That's automation in real life. Set up automatic transfers into a high-yield savings account the day you get paid. If you never see the money, you'll never miss it. Out of sight, out of spend. Because let's be real, if you see it in your account, it's already halfway spent. Step 6. Increase your income. Here's the truth. You can only cut so many coconuts, but your ability to earn more, that's unlimited. On the island, maybe you carve coconut mugs and sell them, or run an all-you-can-drink coconut water stand. In the real world, freelance on Fiverr, drive Uber on weekends, tutor kids who failed math. One of my friends started flipping furniture on Facebook Marketplace. Buy an old table for $20, sand it, repaint it, resell for $200. He made $1,500 in a month, almost 20% of the way to $10,000 just from a side hustle. Even $200 extra a week equals $10,400 a year. That's the whole coconut pile right there. Step 7. Put your money to work. Here's the secret of true coconut kings. They don't just stack coconuts, they plant them. Suddenly, those coconuts grow into trees that give you even more coconuts. That's investing. Once you've got a cushion, don't let it sit collecting dust. Put it in a high-yield savings account for emergencies, then invest in low-cost index funds. Even at $10,000, a 7% return is $700 a year. That's money you earn while binge-watching Netflix. As the years pass, your coconut orchard grows, and suddenly you're not just rich in coconuts, you're rich in freedom. Step 8. Track progress and stay motivated. Here's the psychology hack. Progress is addictive. On Coconut Island, kings keep scoreboards. Every 500 coconuts saved, they carve a mark on a tree. It feels good. It keeps them going. In real life, use an app, a spreadsheet, or even print a giant thermometer on your wall. Color it in every time you hit a milestone. $1,000, $5,000, $7,500. My uncle literally made a jar. Every $100 saved, he dropped a little wooden token in. It looks silly, but guess what? He hit $10,000 in less than a year. The more you see your progress, the faster you'll collect. To conclude, $10,000 isn't just money. It's the line between chaos and control, between begging for fish on Coconut Island and ruling the island with peace of mind. And the way to get there is simple. Break it into bite-sized goals. Build a budget, plug the big leaks, avoid the Richie Rich lifestyle. Automate your crab army savings. Hustle for extra income. Invest and put the money to work. Track progress and celebrate every step. Do that and your first $10,000 will come faster than you think. And once you're there, the next $10,000 feels inevitable. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and tell me in the comments, how many coconuts, I mean dollars, are you trying to save right now? $1,000? $10,000? Or maybe you're already stacking for $100,000? Either way, remember this. The Coconut King isn't born, he's built. One coconut at a time.